Hey, boys and girls, yesterday I read the book Betsy Barker Bites right here in my backyard outside. The weather was so nice, and I thought you may would enjoy a different scenery. So as you can see, there's my fence back here where my horse goes. He's not at my house right now, but this is kind of my backyard. And see that big wood thing over there? That's a soccer goal that my boys built together with my husband. They wanted to build their own soccer goal, so they built that. And just so you know what that is. So a little bit about Miss Berg's backyard. Today's book is called Tall Molly Lou Melon. If you haven't noticed, if you haven't thought about maybe from this title, all of the books this week are about standing up for yourself and not getting bullied around or not getting picked on. So this one's called Tall Molly Lou Melon. Today you're going to do what I did yesterday. You're going to give me 1, 2, maybe 3 sentences, short little summary. What is the book about? If someone said, hey, I want to read Tall Molly Lou Melon, what's it about? That's the answer that you're going to give in a video assignment back to me. So today's assignment is a video of you telling me what is Tall Molly Lou Melon about. So listen closely. You may even want to watch it twice. Tall Molly Lou Melon. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the 1st grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you. Let's get it, boss. So she did. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, smile big and the world will smile right alongside you. So she did. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, sing out clear and strong and the world will cry tears of joy. So she did. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma told her, believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too. Woo, what a mess. So she did. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all her friends and start a new school. Some of you have had to do that. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Dunklin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, wow, she's good. And Ronald Dunklin felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Dunklin felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Dunklin said, you sound like a sick duck, honk, honk. Molly Lou Melon sang out, quack. It's clear and strong that it made Donald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and awed, even Ronald. Ow, check out that snowflake. It's a big piece of paper. On the 5th day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon. What a great book. I like this Molly Lou Melon. So now your assignment is to send me a video, just a couple of sentences of you telling me, what is this book about? If you wanted me to read this, if I was going to tell Miss McCarter, hey, you should read this book, Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon, and she said, oh, really? What's it about? How would I answer her? Send me a video.